This is nearly D-Day. We're one day before the Western States. It's about 3 months since we started filming with Francois. Maybe you remember those first stories with the Pyramenta, the week before the Pyramenta. It's 3 months of following one person. Yes, indeed, he's one of the best ultra runner in the world. In exactly 24 hours, we'll start his biggest project of the summer, the Western States. And we've been following him through ups and downs. Remember, in China he was injured and he was hardly thinking about coming here.
If it's not good here, yeah. I want to stop here because I don't want to destroy my... J'espère que c'est reculé pour mieux sauter, hein.
Now we've spent a week with him here in America. The big race is going to start tomorrow, the Western States. This race being so special as you'll discover this with the local people. This community is incredibly strong. I really like the vibes here. We all think American runner scene is something special.
On va réveiller un peu tôt après un petit voyage de 24 heures, du coup petit décrassage, après on va essayer de se lancer sur le kilomètre vertical pour finir de se laver les cuisses. Voilà, reprendre un peu des habitudes classiques d'entraînement derrière. J'ai fait un peu la récup cette semaine, donc là l'idée c'est de se mettre 4 jours d'entraînement, on va reconnaître le parcours, essayer de s'acclimater à la chaleur. On va reconnaître le parcours, essayer de s'acclimater à la chaleur.
It's a special race. It's an historic trail that means a lot to the American people around the discovery of gold, around the expansion to the west. It's a special race. What makes it more special to me is it's just something that tests who you are. It tests who you are inside, it tests who you are outside. It actually defines who you are if you really, really pay attention to it.
How many times did you race it?
I've run the Western States 10 times. I got second place. It's the best thing I ever did at this race, and no one can ever take that away from me. God damn it.
We'll see what's going on tomorrow, but anyway, it's been a great story with a great, unique person. I mean, Francois is somehow really sort of, you know, chilly, sort of very humble. But he has high values. He likes being amongst his friends. He likes to be amongst a team. And this was the #1 quality, I think, with him is the friendship and the authenticity of the guy.
At the start of the Broken Arrow Sky Race, vertical K, like important and big race on the American sky running scene. France is going to be running the vertical K just after like a week of recovery and resting. He wants to kind of start off with a bang and really kind of ramp up the effort.
Practicing my pacing duties.
I'm Corinne Malcolm.
Is that your first participation to the Western States?
Yeah.
Or not? You are?
It's my first race, yeah. If I could describe Western States in one word, I think it would be community, even, because it is, I paced last year and crewed, and it was just, you want to be part of it, and the community around it is so phenomenal. People crew and pace, and it's like a giant party. They're like going through Forest Hill at mile 62 is just like everyone out, like people with their babies and dogs, and just everyone's having a good time. And so to be part of it, even if you're not running it, becomes like this big like family of spectators.
Alright, so we're heading out this morning on the first part of the Western States course to just get a feel for things. And the high country is always my favorite part of the course, and it's rad just to be running out with Francois and just experiencing Western States.
Finir la Western States en un mot, c'est super dur, mais je crois que ce qui ressort surtout pour moi c'est la chaleur. Après c'est pour moi la course typique des US, une authenticité, des chemins qui sont très variés, vraiment typique des US. On commence par les hauts paysages de la Haute-Sierra, c'est super beau là au-dessus de Squaw Valley, et puis après on arrive dans le canyon. Il y a vraiment une ambiance très américaine sur cette course, c'est vraiment une course historique, authentique, une vieille histoire, et ça c'est pour ça que je suis là. Profiter de ce qu'on rêvera de faire pendant la course et qu'on ne pourra pas faire pendant la course. Qu'est-ce que j'attends de mon pacer à la Western States? Plein de choses. Déjà c'est Ryan, donc ça c'est fabuleux, c'est-à-dire qu'il va pouvoir m'apporter vraiment de l'expérience, et puis surtout en fait l'idée c'est d'avoir quelqu'un avec soi qui vous ouvre un petit peu le chemin. Ça enlève beaucoup de fatigue de ne pas avoir à chercher son chemin, d'avoir juste à suivre quelqu'un. Et puis l'idée c'est de pouvoir justement discuter un petit peu avec lui et qu'il me divertisse pendant la course à un moment où ça va être dur. Ryan il va rentrer au 100e kilomètre, donc après il reste plus de 60 km à faire ensemble, 60 km où il fait très très chaud en descendant le canyon. Donc voilà, j'attends qu'il me dise comment il a géré ça l'an passé, même si on en a déjà parlé, mais pendant la course ça fait toujours du bien de réentendre tout ça.
Yeah, it's predicted to be fairly warm on Saturday, not like crazy warm, but hot enough.
What does that mean, not crazy warm? How high can it go?
It's quite tricky because often it says it's only 33 degrees in Auburn, but then when you get to the canyons it's like 5 to 10 degrees warmer because all the heat just sits in the canyon and bakes. Okay. And I remember last year, you're running along and you're feeling fine, and the next minute you just hit this hot pocket of air and then you just feel destroyed. Wow. And then you kind of...
What is the warmest that's been recorded there? Do you know approximately?
I think pretty close to 50 degrees, like kind of 40, high 40s.
Celsius?
Yes,
wow.
Celsius.
Lifting us higher, we could see so clear.
This place can get crazy.
Wow.
We have some rapids up here that commercially the guests got to get out and walk around.
Oh.
It's too crazy.
Okay, that's why they use a rope at the Western States?
Yeah.
Hier il faisait chaud mais ça allait encore, aujourd'hui c'est vrai que là on a vraiment bien ressenti la chaleur, donc on s'était bien de courir une fois 2-3 heures sous cette chaleur là, donc là c'est fait, maintenant on n'a plus qu'à attendre la course, tout va à peu près bien. Donc,
dernier entraînement cool, c'est fini là pour toi François, ça court plus?
Ouais, puis là on a vraiment, enfin je sais pas toi, mais moi j'ai vraiment pris du plaisir là cette dernière semaine.
Of course, how do you prepare for your first 100 miler? I guess you got to have a big sense of humor going into it, and there's so much out of your control that if you take it too seriously, it's not going to go well.
Eat, drink, take care of yourself, and if you love others, you're going to allow them to come into your life to help you today to get to the finish. So open your heart today when you're out there running. When you see an aid station volunteer and they're looking at you and you know that they're there to help you, reach out and give them a hug. Let them hug you. Let their energy enter your story today. Let their story become your story. As you're running out there, you're never alone. There's always somebody out there that's thinking about you, that's wondering about you, that loves you. And I know all of you, you know that you're here for a reason. You're here for the reason to run 100 miles, but you brought friends and family with you.
Thing is here!
So at some point today, promise me when you're out there, think about the people that you love and how they've helped you. And if you can, even if there's a moment where you're kind of tired, maybe a little down in the dumps, smile and think about them. Think about how much you love them and how grateful you are that you're out here today.
It's very good.